welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Anuja.
And I'm Hital, and today we're making a quick and simple tofu stir fry. So it's got very little ingredients, and let's get started.
Yes, and actually all of them are to taste. So here we have extra firm tofu that we bought at the store. It's also known as soybean curd. So we just open up the package and just drain out the water.
Right, I was going to say it's very important that you use extra firm tofu,
Yes.
because if you use any of the softer varieties, it'll all scramble up and you'll have tofu scramble. So we want nice firm cubes, so make sure you get that extra firm variety. So anyway, we took that tofu and we just sliced it into bricks, and we have a towel here, just a kitchen towel, and we have some paper towels in there. So what we did is we laid the paper towel on top of the kitchen towel, laid out our tofu pieces, and then covered it up and pressed. And this way all the moisture from the tofu gets soaked up.
Very good.
So once the moisture is all gone, you can just go ahead and cube it.
Now the size of the cube is entirely up to you, but you do want to be able to see it. So again, don't make them too small so that when you're cooking it, it breaks apart. You don't want that. So you want them to be big enough to be able to put on a toothpick and serve, and small enough to have it as bite size. So for this easy recipe, we have a non-stick skillet heating up on high heat. So tofu packets come in different sizes. Ours is about 14 ounces. For that, we're going to use about 1 tablespoon of oil.
And this oil is nice and hot. We can go ahead and drop our tofu pieces in.
Very gently.
Now the key to this recipe is that the tofu needs to get brown on all sides. So just twirl it around in here and make sure it gets nicely coated with the oil on all sides, and then leave it alone for a few minutes at a time and let one of the sides get brown, then toss it around and continue on. So the tofu is nice and brown on all sides, and if you miss a couple of sides, it's okay.
So the only other 2 ingredients that we need for this is soy sauce. Now the soy sauce, we're using the low sodium soy sauce, but any of them is okay. And just going to drizzle a little bit on this.
And that's going to quickly get coated on all the sides.
And it's to taste, by the way. And this is the other product we're using. It's called sambal, and it's just a chili paste. You get at the Oriental stores, and actually now even at regular Walmarts and all over the world. So you can use this, or if you don't have this, you can use like a green chili sauce or any of your favorite chili sauces that you have at home. You can just use that, just so that it gives a spice to the whole thing and a beautiful color.
And actually sambal is a little on the tangier side, so we love that because not only gives it the spice, but you have a nice sour flavor too. And just toss that for just a minute or so, and make sure everything is coated. And that's it. You switch it off and it's ready to serve. So this dish is great as an appetizer. Just hand your guests a toothpick.
Yes.
And pick it up.
Awesome.
Yum.
Yeah, I do a good job. This is really good. We've been eating a lot.
Half of it's gone. But we wanted to mention that if you don't want to serve this as an appetizer, it goes wonderful in a stir fry. Because a lot of people take vegetables and they stir fry them, and then they add tofu, and it ends up being really bland because it doesn't pick up all the flavors. But if you have this ready, it's already so flavorful. You add it into your stir fry, and voila, even more flavorful.
And also, it's a great protein option for vegetarians. So.
Right.
Excellent. So join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.